Good morning. Today's topic is active filter, first order low pass filter, then second order low pass filter. The third one is first order high pass filter. A low pass filter is a circuit having a pass band of frequency between 0 Hz to higher cutoff frequency FH. This range between 0 Hz and FH is called pass band frequency, whereas the other frequency beyond FH is called stop band frequency. Why it is called low pass filter means it's a filter which allows the range of frequency between 0 and FH. That is why it is called low pass filter. And the reason for active low pass filter is we are using an active element called operation amplifier. So it is called active low pass filter. We can use a low pass filter. We can construct an active low pass filter either in inverting configuration or non-inverting configuration. That means we can connect an RC network to a 741 op-amp either in inverting mode or non-inverting mode. Inverting mode means positive terminal will be grounded, negative terminal input will be given. But in this diagram, figure 1, negative terminal is grounded. We are using feedback element RF, input resistor R1, and to the positive terminal, we are applying the input through a RC network. This RC network only plays an important role in determining the circuit diagram as a low pass filter or a high pass filter. See the frequency response of active low pass filter. The range of frequency between 0 to FH is called pass band. Beyond FH it is called stop band. So here the gain seems to be constant and it is 0.707 of the maximum value. Then gain keeps on decreasing with respect to increase in frequency, which is called stop band. And the role of gain is minus 20 dB per decade. So a first order active low pass filter will consist of a passive RC filter. So these components R and C are called passive components. So we are applying the input through the RC network into the positive terminal of op-amp. So it is called non-inverting active low pass filter. And the gain of the amplifier is nothing but 1 plus RF divided by R1. We can apply the voltage divider rule, calculate voltage at the non-inverting terminal. You can see the diagram. We can apply the voltage divider rule at this point. So the input is applied between R and C, and the input across capacitor is applied to the positive terminal. So V1 is the actual input to the positive terminal. It is applied across a capacitor. So it is given as V input into minus JXC divided by R minus JXC. Actually 1 by JXC into V input is written as minus JXC into V input divided by R minus JXC. Then we are doing some modification. V1 equal to V input by 1 plus J 2 pi F RC. Then V0 equal to 1 plus RR by R1 into V1. V1 is the actual input to the positive terminal. The gain equation is 1 plus RF by R1. So V0 equal to 1 plus RF by R1 into V1. In the place of V1, we are substituting this value. So V0 by V input equal to gain, and that is equal to AF divided by 1 plus J AF divided by FH. So AF is nothing but pass band gain of the filter. V0 by V input is the gain of the filter as a function of the frequency. FH is the cutoff frequency, upper cutoff frequency of the filter. Since it is a low pass filter, there is no lower cutoff frequency. Upper cutoff frequency is the cutoff frequency, which is given by 1 by 2 pi RC. Finally, the gain and magnitude phase angle equations are given here. Verification of low pass filter, or we can call it as operation of low pass filter, can be verified from the gain magnitude equation. When F is less than FH, we are getting a gain, pass band gain. When f equal to fh, we are getting the maximum gain. That maximum gain is 70.7% of AF. When f is greater than fh, we are getting a value less than AF. Design equations for low pass filter. So choose a higher value cutoff frequency fh. Substitute the value C equal to 1 microfarad generally. Either you can go for 1 microfarad or 0.1 microfarad. So Mylar or tantalum capacitors are recommended for better performance. Using the formula R equal to 1 by 2 pi FHC, substitute the value of FH, substitute the value of C, calculate the value of RF. Gain also can be calculated using the equation AF equal to 1 plus RF by R1. Then active filter, second order low pass filter. So far we have seen first order low pass filter. This topic is second order low pass filter. So why it is called second order low pass filter means we are using one more RC network here. Already one RC network is available. One more RC network is added here. Input is given to the positive terminal. Feedback component RF is there. Input resistor R1 is there. This terminal is grounded. Output we are taking across RL. So this low pass filter is called second order active low pass filter. And you can see the pass band frequency 0 to FH, stop band frequency greater than FH. And gain will be keeps on decreasing at the rate of minus 40 dB per decade. Whereas in the case of first order active low pass filter, it is minus 10 dB per decade. Sorry, minus 20 dB per decade. So what is the importance of second order filter? Second order filters are important because higher order filter can be designed using them. So I can go for third order filter or fourth order filter using second order filter, and the cutoff frequency FH is given by 1 by 2 pi root of R2, R3, C2, C3. And the gain magnitude, the voltage gain magnitude equation is given by V0 by V input equal to AF divided by root of 1 plus F by FH to the power 4, where V0 by V input equal to gain of the filter as a function of frequency, pass band gain of the filter equal to 1 plus RF by R1. Suppose I am using an inverting configuration, pass band gain AF equal to minus RF by R1. High pass filter, active filter. First order active high pass filter is given in the diagram. You can see there is only one difference in the diagram when compared to first order active low pass filter. The C and R are totally interchanged. Whereas in the first order active low pass filter, capacitor will be available here, resistor will be available here. So voltage V input voltage is applied across a voltage divider network, and the voltage across R is given to the positive terminal, negative terminal is grounded. So this is nothing but first order active high pass filter in non-inverting configuration. Non-inverting configuration, the total circuit diagram is available. So high pass filter means it allows a frequency from cutoff frequency to higher frequency, that is called high pass filter. So until cutoff frequency, all the frequency will be totally stopped. That band is called stop band frequency. Above cutoff frequency, all higher frequency will be accepted or passed. That is called pass band frequency. Gain keeps on ruling at minus 20 dB per decade. So the circuit description, principle of operation, everything same to first order low pass filter. So V0 by V input equal to AF into J divided by FL divided by root of 1 plus J F divided by FL. We are taking the output across R, that is the actual input to the positive terminal. That is why this becomes 1 plus R by R1 into J 2 pi F RC divided by 1 plus J 2 pi FRC into V input. The magnitude of voltage gain is given by AF into f divided by fl divided by root of 1 plus f by fl the whole square, where fl is called lower cutoff frequency. F equal to frequency of the input signal in hertz, whereas the pass point of the filter equal to 1 plus Rf by R1. Verification of high pass filter. So verification of high pass filter, we are having three conditions. What will happen at lower frequency, then at the cutoff frequency, then at higher frequency. At lower frequency, V0 by V input, gain becomes less than equal to pass band frequency. Cutoff frequency, it is equal to 70.7% of the pass band gain. At higher frequency, it is exactly equal to the pass band gain. Design equation for high pass filter. This design equation totally similar to that of design equation of low pass filter. So select a lower cutoff frequency FL, choose a value C equal to 1 microfarad or 0.1 microfarad, substitute in the equation resonant frequency F equal to 1 by 2 pi RC, R equal to 1 by 2 pi FLC. Finally, calculate the pass band gain AF equal to 1 plus RF by R1. So today we have seen three topics under the topic active filter. So first order active low pass filter, second order active low pass filter, first order active high pass filter are the three topics we have discussed today. So the band pass filter, and the band reject filter are also similar to high pass filter and low pass filter. Thank you.